What does it mean to be a godly wife? To define a godly wife, we must first consider what the word godly means. In 1 Timothy 2:2, Paul uses the word in conjunction with being peaceful, quiet, and dignified. The Bible says the Spirit, who is in every believer, produces visible and invisible acts of godliness, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Galatians 5:22-23. The decisive definition of godliness would be Christ-likeness. Godliness involves a genuine striving to imitate Christ, to be like him in thought and action, as the Apostle Paul strived to be. 1 Corinthians 11:1. These characteristics of a godly disposition apply to every believer, whether male or female. Fortunately, the Bible gives more specific qualifications as to what a godly woman, particularly a godly wife, looks like. In the book of Proverbs, there is a beautiful word picture painted of a godly wife. The virtues of a godly wife have not changed, even over thousands of years. A godly wife is one who has the complete trust of her husband. He doesn't have to worry she will be tempted by the wiles of another man, overcharge the credit cards, or spend all day watching soap operas. He knows she is dignified, wise, and devoted. Proverbs 31:11, 12, 25, 26. He is confident of her support and sincere love because she is not vindictive or critical. Her husband has a good reputation in the community, and his wife never speaks ill of him, never gossips about him. Rather, she is always lifting him up and giving him praise. She maintains the household thoroughly and is well respected herself. Proverbs 31:12, 21, 23. A godly wife spends less time in front of the mirror than in sharing her goods with the poor and needy because she is selfless and benevolent. Proverbs 31:20, 30. But she doesn't neglect herself. She keeps her body and spirit strong and in good health. Although she works hard and keeps long hours, she is not haggard. She cares about beautiful things to enhance herself and her family. Proverbs 31:17, 21, 22. Contrary to what many believe a biblical portrait of a godly wife to be, Proverbs 31 reveals she is enterprising and ambitious. The Proverbs 31 wife is a small business owner. She makes and sells garments. She makes her own business decisions independently, and she alone decides what to do with her earnings. Proverbs 31:16, 24. Notice, however, her earnings do not go toward shoes or bags, but to buy a field where she can plant a vineyard, something that will benefit the whole family. Through all of her endeavors, service, and hard work, the godly wife maintains joy. She can discern all she is doing is profitable, which spurs her on to a sense of gratification. Proverbs 31:18. A godly wife doesn't worry about what the future may bring. She smiles at the future because she knows her Lord is in control of everything. Proverbs 31:25, 30. Verse 30 is the key to the entire passage. You are made strong
in God, woman.